Then, let the ritual begin. And now, the objective is such as what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing. Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains. The soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here. Please, go on. I'm listening.
Yes.
But there's no need to worry, Elta.
The world?
I understand that you chose to remain silent about, but you no longer need to hide that story.
Oh, well... Styxia. The pearl of the ocean. Plagued by unwarranted calamity. From where you stand...
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the air... Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all... But I still can't take that as the final answer.
I take it. However...
Please enlighten me, Lady Your words might truly guide me.
You and I are neither wolf. But what if
Love.
No one ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was eternal. The so-called Era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did. Perhaps the people of Styxia, but instead became
Therefore, death.
That's right, Casterus. If you truly...
I understand, Lady Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know, and Estia's love was the chrysalis of gold's first blessing. But it most likely was... If the world was bereft of death, then I... Thank you, Mother. I will use all the love I've experienced. My teacher, Anaxagoras, grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse. Rises from the earth, falls from the sky. As above, so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace. Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again, once we eradicate this hatred and regret?
Death, finding new life. Now, bid you farewell. In this mortal, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Wait for the tiles before you start. Let's play for a while.
Hedge your bets. Watch your head.
Wait for the tiles. My turn. Luck of the draw. Please. And... victory! Here come. I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
All in!
You like that,
And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
This one. The dice have been cast. No dirty tricks already.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again once we...
All or nothing. Just don't abandon.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred and regret?
This watch over you, guide you on your path.
Here come. My turn.
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright. Now, farewell.
Gotcha. Look at the draw, please. And victory!
Watch your head.
And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Taste.
Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Trinity is before me.
My turn. Choose one.
No.
Step up, let's see ya.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred and regret?
Farewell. This more. Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Wait for the rain. Gotcha.
Hedge your bets.
like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Serenity is before me.
My turn. Choose my strike. Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
Watch your head.
And I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
How's this taste?
I can't thank you enough. More to doubt farewell. No dirty tricks on me.
If I could do it.
Feeling lucky.
A day of peaceful repose. Feeling lucky.
Then, let the
Styxia. That's right, Casterus.
my teacher.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred and regret?
Time to mix things up.
This moment. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Doubt farewell.
Wait for the ties. Oh, it's loser!
Watch your head.
And I know you're anxious. Shh,
In the mood for another beating?
don't be afraid.
Gotcha, my turn. Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
Hedge your bets.
Confidence.
Watch your head.
Step up, let's see ya.
I'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Choose me. My turn.
Sure, I'll play along.
That's all you got?
No dirty watch your head. I heard the call. And down farewell. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There's no more need to weep in grief. I will grant you peace. This turn. Yes, it's me. I'm back.
All in.
You've arrived, huh? Step up, let's see ya.
Can't lose this one. Tormented down. Bid you farewell.
Wait till it gotcha. Come on. Better late than never. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Watch your head.
Be careful. They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
So, in the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
I can't thank you enough.
Nice like a good brew. My friends, indulge yourself. You've arrived, huh? It ain't over yet.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Wait for the dice. Gotcha. My turn.
Hedge your bets.
In the mood for another beating?
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. And down farewell.
Choose me slow.
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright?
Step up, let's see ya.
Trinity is before me.
Gotcha. My turn. Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Please, don't turn back to the nether realm. sorry I have to wake you up from ancient, and I know you're anxious. Shh. Don't be afraid. Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls. I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you, but with the help of many people, I'm back, Pollux. I know this might not be what you wanted, but I have to do this. So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the... Please take me to where the core flame of death rests. I'll be going now. They may look scary, but as long as...
What's wrong?
Are you...
What's wrong with...
Her time is almost up. If I don't go now...
What? Oh no! Is there an...
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the Earth. Mem, stay here and keep...
Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any... That's not funny!
It's a deal then. Please. Wait for me.
After all, you still ended up back.
So the legends were true.
Yes. Just like the flower fields we tended to back then.
Is that you?
Do you remember?
I don't have the memories from that time.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then. It'll be easier. However, since you recognize the name...
Yes. I'm here to reforge...
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would have... Just like what you...
Can you tell me, what did you do, Polixi?
A long, long time ago. But fate was cruel. The price of attaining...
That trial was indeed recorded.
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life so that I could ascend as the dead. But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux. But our fates were already decided. And aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind. Created the same, if the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand,
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment.
yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were the half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death. That was
Then, what about
as the half of Thanatos representing death. I shall from then on. My Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world. Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day, until there is now a sea of them, all while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring in endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. Even so, we arrived at the same destination. We walked different paths, yet experienced the same pain.
I'm sorry,
I lived my life well.
even though I forced the authority.
Too many responsibilities, but I realized recently that if it weren't for your, I wouldn't have made it here to reunite, I wouldn't have understood
The meaning of all.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will. Nor can the Hand of Shadow determine it, because the life and death of mortals.
Are you saying there's no...
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own. Not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy.
You, too. We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together. I had a feeling, even back then, that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written, and let us draw. It's been far too long. I always hoped I would see you, but
I know. You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own, so let's give our core flame to her and have her take it back to the mortal realm. Our responsibility as Thanatos was let's tend the field together. What do you think?
yes, just you shall wither, and through that, as foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority, our fated moment, has arrived. Yes, but unlike that time, the one... Yes. As Dick, complete your trial in this life. Grant me that you've been tempered by life and death, like a raven butterfly.
I will. After this, the cycle of life and death will flow one.
Just one last...
Of course.
Please. Don't forget me.
I promise you, when we meet in the next world, even if we do not know each other's name, I will still hold you.
Casterus, you're as beautiful.
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again